Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Wednesday, it's January 25th, 2012. Got two charts I want to bring to your attention of all the charts that we have there at PerfectStockAlert.com, our free website that you can monitor and check out every single day. There's two right now that I want to draw to your attention. The first of which would be potential buy opportunities. I see an upside bias in this particular chart. We're looking at Australia's markets, the AORD. It's right here. We've mentioned a couple different buy opportunities you've had back in this time period here and here that you could have made money on to the upside. And I think we have your last thing we told you about this was to advance your stop loss limit on this one back when we were getting this shooting star formation, because we didn't know which direction it was going to break. It could have broken down, but it could also continue to move higher, so we didn't want you to sell and just be done with it. We wanted you to stay with it if you could. So if you're still with it, I would do that, continue to do that, keep a tight stop on it. But you may also take a position at this point in time. You're starting to see reversal. You'll notice you had this shooting star formation here, then kick back the other direction, then sell day, then try to kick back the other direction. It gives you another shooting star formation, and now you kick back in the other direction. All you're doing is kicking, moving sideways, basically doing this little pattern right here. This is going to break in one direction or the other. Typically they'll break to the upside because the previous trend was up, so you expect to move to the upside again. So that's the position that I see that would actually work if you were looking for a long opportunity in this market. I could see making that call. I could see that making a lot of sense. Other markets out there are either too overextended or there are different conditions on them that I don't want to be jumping on them at this point, but this is one that makes sense to me. On the other side of the spectrum, a chart that would not make sense to me on the long side would be the Hang Seng, or the Hong Kong Hang Seng Index. This chart has got three, you can count them, 1, 2, 3 hanging man candlestick formations. They're not bullish. She may break out, continue to move to the upside with global markets or something of that nature, but I wouldn't be a buyer at this point. And if I were still long in this particular market average, which I'm not, but if I were, you want to keep a tight stop right at this point that they're showing you right there. If that breaks down and you start getting lower lows, then you don't want to play with this at all in any way, shape, or form. So that's just the two charts that I have to bring to your attention today. If you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+, then you already know that I've taken a new position on the long side, and you know what that position is. If you don't, you can go to our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com. It's right there. It's 100% free, and all we ask in return is refer a friend. You can go there and get the links to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+, and then you would know, right? And you know as soon as I make a trade, because the first thing I do after I make a trade is I go and post it on those locations, so you know as soon as it happens, okay? All right, God bless, take care, enjoy your day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Remember that Thursday is my long day at school, so sometimes I'm a little bit late on Thursdays, okay? Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.